I finished it.
Hmm?
Hello?
Yes. Have you finished your
Yeah.
dinner, Kubia?
Yes, I finished the chess.
Okay, what did you have for dinner?
Mm, fish.
Hmm?
I ate fish.
You ate fish. Okay. Emily, have you finished your dinner?
Yes, I finished.
Okay, what did you have for dinner?
Fish curry.
Fish curry, the same as Kubia. Kubia also ate fish curry for dinner today. Okay. Before we move into a new lesson, let's go over things we learned last week, right? Okay, let's start from the bottom. And then Okay, how do you pronounce DIY? See the Kubia, how do you pronounce DIY?
Grass.
Yeah, how do you
DIY
pronounce?
là
Yes,
DIY.
try.
drawing. How about DUST?
That's
Test.
Dest. What is the meaning of dest?
Homework.
Oh, right here. How do we call this one in English? The blue one with a handle. How do we call that one in English? Hmm?
Teacher có sắc cream làm gì à?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to share my second. Sorry. Now can you see the second? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
How are you today?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, that's great. Okay, how do we call this one in English? The blue one.
Beta tester.
Yes, feather duster, right? Okay, look at this photo again, right? How do we call this in English?
Dishes.
Dish and
Or
dishes, right?
dish.
How about this one? How about this one? How about this piece of cloth? How do we call that in English?
Mm,
Wrap.
Rag, right? Okay, look at this photo again, right? So there's a hand, and there's something white, and there's something green. How do we call this green part? What is it in English? What
Garbage
is
can.
garbage
Garbage
can or
can.
trash
Bin.
bin, right? How about this one? What is this in English?
first.
Trash.
Trash.
Trash or the garbage, right? Okay. And then look at this photo, right? We have a vacuum, right? And what is this? What is this? It's something we sit on, sofa or couch,
Sofa.
right? Couch, right? Okay. And yeah, how do we call this one in English?
I see.
Sink. Sink.
Sink,
Sink.
right? Okay. How about this one?
Scrub.
Scrubbing
Scrubbing
bread.
brush. Now put it out in hello.
Scrap.
Scrub, right? Wash, clean, mop, sweep. Okay. How do we call this in English? The green one and the red one, they are different, right? The green one is mop, but we have a different word for this one. It's not mop. I will call it
Broom.
Sweep.
broom, right? Broom
Broom.
and broom. Divisible, not broom. Divisible, not broom. Okay. How do you pronounce WIPE?
Wipe.
Wipe.
Wipe,
Wipe.
wipe,
Wipe.
wipe, wipe. How do you pronounce SPONGE?
Sponge.
And
Sponge. Right? Okay. How about BLECH?
Bleach.
bleach.
Bleach,
Bleach.
bleach. Okay. And then broom, dustpan, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay. What is the divide? Divide ka ba yun? What is the meaning of divide?
Summer.
Okay.
Quite right? Divide, quite. What is the meaning of like you do have and I do have? The other one or not? ကျတော့တာ right okay how do အလဲခွဲတစ်ဝက်ခွဲအောင်လို့ပြောမှာတစ်ဝက်ခွဲလို့ရှိရင် cut
Pyramid.
in
And
half
half
တစ်ဝက်ပိုင်းတာ right တစ်ဝက် cut in half okay and how do you pronounce FUNITURE
furniture,
furniture okay that's good huh what is the EMPTY
empty,
empty
empty how about REORGNIZE
recognize.
reorganize,
reorganize how about BENEFINTS
Benefits.
benefits
benefits what is the meaning of benefits
အကျိုးရ
အ
လ
ကျိုး
ဒ်
ရလဒ်
so yeah okay what is the meaning of pickup pickup ပါရော
ကောက်ယူတာ
ကောက်ယူ
ယူလာလိုက်ကြားဘူးလား pick up ခါ pick up ကြားဘူးလား pick up ခါကြားဘူးလားမဟုတ်မြ we have a lot of pick up cars in Thailand
I know
pick up cars ကရော
အားရကန်
ဟိုကားပဲနော်လာခေါ်ရကားပဲနော် pick up cars ဆိုပြီးနော် okay how about 10F 10ကပါရောအတန်ချဲ့တာ
တန်
right
ချဲ့
how do you pronounce INCIESE
increase
increase how about 10 down 10ကပါရော
တန်တိုး
တန်
တယ်
တိုး
how about DECIESE
decrease
decreased what is the meaning of switch on
switch
sweep ဖွင့်
I switch on the light switch on ရော
ဖွင့်
ဖွင့်
တာ
ဖွင့်တယ် right okay give me one synonym of switch on switch on ပြောပါရှိရော turn on
turn
right
on
how about switch off what is the same meaning of switch off turn
Turn
off
off
put away what is the meaning of put away
သူ့နေရာသူပြတ်
ပြန်ထား
right okay what is the meaning of take care of
ဒီဆိုင်
view side
you said what is the meaning of look after
ဒီဆိုင်
you said right
You
what
said.
is the meaning of take after
တူတာ
တူတယ်
do the I take after my father blah 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 right okay okay that's it sir okay let's move into a new lesson okay first let's look at these vocab right and the first one is appetizer what is the meaning of appetizer okay Mosumya can you please read this one Mosumya
I
read this
appetizer
one. A small
I small this eaten before the main course
a small dish eaten before the main course the main course ဆိုတာကြတော့ပြောတော့ဘယ်လိုလဲထမင်းစားလို့ရှိရင်တတိယပြောနော်ကိုရပြောမှာသူတို့ဒီတကယ်ထမင်းမစားခင်မှာအရင်ဆုံးစားစိတ်ပေါ်အောင်တစ်ခုစားတာရှိတယ်အဲ့ဒါ appetizer လို့ခေါ်တယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့နောက်တော့တကယ်စားတဲ့ဟာကိုကျရင် main course လို့ခေါ်တယ် main course ဆိုတာကျတော့ကွာညတာထားလို့ရှိရင်လည်း main course ကညတာညတာမစားခင်မှာရှေ့ငါတို့နေပြီးတော့အသီးလိုမျိုးကနည်းနည်းစားမှာ appetizer လို့ခေါ်တယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော် okay that is appetizer တော့စားစိတ်ဖြစ်အောင်စားထားပါနော် appetizers and I like some fries as an appetizer what is some fries fries ကပါရော what is some fries fries ကပါရော
ကြော်
fries အကြော်ပြောအောင်နော် it can be like potato chips it can be let's say pancake fries I mean all type of fries like samosa blah 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 right it's fries right I like some fries as an appetizer what is my appetizer appetizer ပါရောဟုတ်တယ် appetizer ပါရော a small dish eaten before the main course ဆိုတော့ the main course ကပါရောဟောပါညတာစားရဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ညတာစားတာ the main course ညတာတကယ်ဟိုမှာပြောတော့ထမင်းဟင်းနေမစားခင်မှာအဲ့ဒါကိုစားချင်လေးပေါ်အောင်စားတယ်နည်းနည်းလေးစားတာအဲ့လိုဟာကတော့ appetizer လို့ခေါ်တယ် okay I will show you the pose okay appetizers okay these are types of appetizers okay appetizers I got these appetizers are not meant to fill your stomach they makes you want to eat more right? Let's say you feel like you're not hungry, and then you eat one of this, and then it's delicious. And you're like, okay, I want more, and then that like gives you an appetite. Suddenly ပေးတာပြောအောင် appetite က suddenly ဖြစ်ပေါ်အောင်လုပ်တဲ့ဟာကို appetite လို့ခေါ်တာပေါ့နော် Okay, entree. What is my entree? Okay, we have two ways to pronounce entrees, outreys. Entree ကောင်းပါနော် entree. The main dish of a meal. What is dish ကပါ dish? What's a dish? Dish ကပါ
ပကံ
ဆိုတော့ဒီ dish ကကြတော့အဲ့ဘယ်လိုမျိုးရှိတယ်တစ်ခုကကြတော့ပကံတစ်ခုကကြတော့ဟင်းလျာကိုပြောတာ dish ဟော curry တူပဲနော်ဒီကကြတော့ငါတို့အဲ့ဘယ်လိုမျိုးရှိတယ်တစ်ခုကကြတော့ပကံခွဲကိုပြောတာနော်နောက်တစ်ခုကကြတော့ဟင်းကိုပြောတာဟုတ်ပြီနော်ငါ entree ဆိုတာကြတော့တဲ့ the main dish of a meal ကပါ what's a meal ကပါ
အတာ
salsa right
အာစာ
one meal for breakfast okay breakfast is a meal right and entree right the main dish of a meal what entree do you recommend what is a recommend
မချက်ပေးတာ
right what entree do you recommend ဘာပြောချင်တာလဲ
ဘာလဲ
I will show you the photo right entree these are the main dish okay so like people eat these to fill their stomach ဒီတိုင်းကတော့ဗိုက်ပြောင်စားတဲ့ဟာကတော့ entree လို့ခေါ်တယ်တကယ်အဲ့လိုမျိုးစားတဲ့ဟာပြောနော် entree လားဗိုက်ပြောင်စားတဲ့ဟာ appetizer ကကြတော့စားတဲ့ဖြစ်အောင်စားတဲ့ပေါ်အောင်စားတဲ့ဟာပြောနော် okay entree and ငါအမမင်းဘာစကားကိုမှတ်ချက်ပေးလို့ပြောတော့ဘယ်စကားကိုမှတ်ချက်ပေးလို့ပြောတော့ဘယ် movie မှတ်ချက်ပေးလို့ပြောတော့ what movie
What
What
movie
movie do you recommend? Okay, what is my dessert? Dessert ကပါရော
ချို့ပွဲ
I should wear right dessert. Okay, Emily, can you please read its definition? A sweet
A sweet food eaten at the end of a meal
meal, right?
meal
A sweet food eaten at the end of a meal. Okay, we have appetizers and dessert. Which one is eaten before the main dish? Now, baby, almost like is it appetizer or dessert?
appetizer
Appetizers, right? Okay, when do we eat a dessert? Dessert ဘယ်မှာစားရလဲ
To me it's
When
the
do we
application.
eat a dessert? Before the main dish or after the main dish?
after the main dish
After the main dish, right? I like coffee with my dessert. Okay. A la carte. A la carte. This is not an English word, but we can use it, okay? English adopted this word from I don't know which language, okay? A la carte, a la carte, a la carte, a la carte, okay? A separate price for each menu item. And separate. What is my separate? Separate ကပါရော
ခွဲ
ခွဲတာ right? separate ပဲပါရော separable
ခွဲလို့ရ
ခွဲလို့ရတယ်
ခွဲလို့ရတော့ right? separable a separate ဆိုတော့ခွဲထားတော့ right? A separate price for each menu item. What is my price? Price ကပါရော
ဈေးနှုန်း
ဟမ်
no
ဈေးနှုန်း
They know, right? A separate price for each menu item, right? Additional dishes are a la carte. A la carte. Additional, what's not additional?
ထပ်ပေါင်းတယ်
A bowl, right? Additional homework ဆိုပါရော Additional homework ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်
အေး
is a bowl, right? Okay. Additional let's say cost ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် additional cost. What is the cost?
ကုန်ကြတယ်
ကုန်ကြ
Oh,
ဈေး
got it. Additional cost တွေပါတော့အပေါ်သုံးလိုက်ကိုလည်းပဲเนาะ Okay. Additional dishes are a la carte. Okay. What is a side dish? Side dish ကပါ Side dish. Okay. Kubia, can you please read its definition and extra?
An extra dish ordered with the main course.
With an extra dish ordered with the main cost. ငါတို့လေညီမငါတို့ရှင်နေတော့ခဏတော့လို့ရှိရင်စက်တိုင်းမှာလို့နားမှာဟင်းပူရဆွန်မဲ့ကြော်လို့ညုံတိကြော်လို့လေအဲ့ငါ side dish လို့ခေါ်တယ်အပေါ်တော့မဟုတ်ဘူးဘယ်လိုပြောရလဲ
ရန်ဟင်းဟုတ်လား
အရင်ဟင်း right side dish လို့ခေါ်တယ်နော် an extra dish order with the main course. Okay, Sidhu, can you please read this sentence? The entree. Okay, Emily, can you please read this sentence?
The entree includes one side dish.
Okay, so what does this sentence mean? The entree includes one side dish. That's like you order a meal with chicken curry, and then you got two curries. One is chicken curry, another one is a side dish. It can be a soup, it can be like some fries, or it can be something. Okay? I don't know the hint, okay. Okay, what is not vegetarian? Vegetarian 吧有
Hindi
What is the
Hindi
vegetable? Vegetarian 吧有
Hindi
Hindi
Hindi vegetarian ကြတော့
Hindi
Totalo.
right? Vegetarian. Okay, Kubya, can you please read its definition? A meal,
A meal that does not include meat.
meat, right? Okay, a meal that does not include meat. Do you have a vegetarian menu? Okay, well, what is the difference between vegetarian and vegan? Vegan and vegetarian ကွဲလား Vegetarian versus vegan. What is the difference between vegetarian and vegan? Yes, vegetarian is the and vegan is also the but there is some differences between those two. Vegetarian ကြတော့ငါတို့ကအသားပဲမစားတာကြက်ဥတို့ငါတို့တောက်တယ် vegan ကြတော့တိရစ္ဆာန်ပြတ်တာဘာမှမစားတာငါတို့လည်းမစားဘူးဦးလည်းမတောက်ဘူးတိရစ္ဆာန်တို့လည်းငါအိတ်တွေပါလည်းမကင်ဘူးအဲ့အောင်ငါတို့ vegan လို့ခေါ်တယ်ဟုတ်နော်ငါတို့က vegan ကြတော့မိတ်ကပ်တောင်မှလို့တိရစ္ဆာန်နို့ပါတယ်စိတ်နို့ပါနဲ့လုပ်တဲ့ဟာအဲ့လိုကမသုံးဘူးနော် vegetarian ကြတော့သုံးတယ်ကြက်ဥနွားနို့ပါနဲ့စားတယ်ဟုတ်နော်အသားပဲမစားတာ okay what is my allergies allergies ကပါရော
ဆရာကအဲ့ဆို vegan တွေကဂုံးမိတ်နဲ့ရေမချိုးဘူးvegan တွေကအဲ့ဆိုဂုံးမိတ်နဲ့ရေမချိုးဘူးပေါ့လေဂုံးမိတ်ကသိပ်လို့ပါတယ်လေ
ဂုံးမိတ်
ဟုတ်ဂုံးမိတ်ရေချိုးဆက်ပြရည်လေဆရာ
မဟုတ်ဘယ်လိုမလို့ဒီ vegan တွေကကြတော့ရေချိုးဆက်ပြအောင်မလေအဲ့လိုမျိုးတလိမ့်ဆန်ရတဲ့ဟာနဲ့လုံမထားတဲ့ဟာရှိရလေတက်လုံတဲ့ဟာရှိရလေငါတို့အဲ့လိုမျိုးလက်ကန်အိတ်တောင်မှကွာအဲ့လိုမျိုးတလိမ့်ဆန်တွေကရတဲ့ဟာနဲ့ရတဲ့ဟာမပါလို့တဲ့ဟာရှိရလေပါလို့တဲ့ရှိရလေအဲ့လိုပြောတာအဲ့လိုမသုံးရအောင်လေ vegan လို့ခေါ်တာဟုတ်ပြီနော်ပြီးခဲ့ရလားပြီးခဲ့
ဟုတ်ရတယ်ဆရာတဘာမဟုတ်တက်နောက်တာ
vegan အစ်စ်ကိုပြောရနော်အစ်စ်ကိုပြောနော်တချို့အဲ့လိုမျိုးတချို့ဆိုရင်တော့တော့ vegan အစ်စ်ကမသုံးနော် okay what is my allergies ကပါရော what is the allergies ကြားပါလား allergic ကပါရော
allergic ဖြစ်တာ
ဓာတ်မတည့်တာ right allergies ကပါရောဓာတ်မတည့်ခြင်း right okay a medical condition that can make a person sick when they eat specific foods ဓာတ်မတည့်တာပြော right allergies let's say I have an allergy I have an allergy to let's say peanut ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော I have an allergy to peanuts ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော peanuts ငါမြေပဲနဲ့မတည့်ဘူး right ဆိုတော့ allergy ကကျတော့ noun เนาะဓာတ်မတည့်မှု allergic ကပါရော allergic ဓာတ်မတည့်တော့ right I am allergic to peanuts ဆိုပါရောငါမြေပဲကိုဓာတ်မတည့်ဘူး allergic ဟုတ်နော် okay and then dietary restrictions
peanuts က vegetable ထဲမှာ peanuts ပါတယ်peanuts ကလေရေပဲက vegetable အမျိုးအစားထဲမှာပါလားဆရာ
vegetable ထဲမှာတော့သူကကျတော့အဲ့ကျတော့ဘယ်လိုပြောမလို့တာမန်ဆိုရင်တော့ပါတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဟိုလိုမျိုးခွဲရင်တော့မပါဘူးသူက net ထဲမှာပါတယ် net နောက်တိရစ္ဆာန်အောင်မှာကွာအဲ့လိုမျိုးကြောရိုးမဲ့တတဝအောင်မှာကွာပြန်ခွဲလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့လိုမျိုးသွေးပူတို့သွေးအေးတို့ရင်းနေပါညာအဲ့လိုမျိုးပြန်ခွဲသေးရကွာဒါပေမဲ့ဒီ peanuts ကိုကြာရင်တော့ဒီမှာ vegan လည်းစားရအကုန်လုံးစားတယ် vegan ရော vegetarian ရောစားတယ်you know let's search for it right is peanut like a vegetable okay okay I want your opinion Emily Kubia Sidhu do you think peanut is a vegetable ဒီမြေပဲအောင်လို့ဟင်းရောထင်လား Kubia Sidhu Emily Pichik
ထင်လားဆိုတော့ I think so
okay yes okay how about Kubia is peanut a
တမင်းလိုက်
vegetable
လို့သိချင်
Yes I think
I think
okay how about Kubia okay မောင်စိုးမြ
Yes.
yes how about Kubia မြေပဲဟင်းဟင်းလာတယ်
ကျွန်တော်ထင်တယ်သူကမပါဘူးထင်တယ် vegetable ထဲမှာ yes
okay but I don't have an answer okay let's check look right set the video me like yeah
ChatGPT ကိုတမင်းလိုက်ရမှာတယ်
yes is peanut a vegetable
vegetable
peanuts are botanically classified as legumes not true vegetables while they are sometimes loosely called vegetables in culinary items they are more accurately described as pods or fruits containing seeds or growing underground okay so like according to this it's okay to call peanuts as a vegetable but it's not like correct in some situations like do you know botany ကဘာကြီးရော botany ကလည်းဘာပြောရတော့botany ကဘာကြီးရော botany အပင်เนาะငါတို့အပင်လေးလာတဲ့ဘာသာရပ်အရာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်မြေပဲကကြတော့ဒီဟင်းသီးဟင်းရွက်မဟုတ်ဘူးပေါ့နော် legumes လို့ခေါ်တယ်တဲ့ပြီးသူတို့ကကြတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ့နော်ဒါပေမဲ့တချို့ဟင်းဆက်တဲ့နေရာမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့တဲ့မြေပဲကငါတို့ဟင်းသီးဟင်းရွက်အနေနဲ့ခေါ်လို့ရတယ်တဲ့ခေါ်တယ်တဲ့ဝင်နော်သူတို့ညာသက်ပဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ငါတို့ pods တို့ fruits တို့ငါတို့လည်းအဲ့လိုဖော်ပြရတယ်အဲ့လိုမြေပဲကြတော့တဲ့မြေကြီးအောက်မှာငါတို့ကလည်းမျိုးဘယ်လိုရမလို့ pods နဲ့ငါတို့ကနေပြီးတော့အကြီးလို့ပြောတာ pods ကဘာလဲ pods what is in pods ကဘာလို့ဟိုကြောင့်ငါတို့အမှနှမ်းသိညမလားနှမ်းသိမြင်ဘူးလား
နန်တီပါ
နှမ်းသိမြင်ဘူးလားနှမ်း
Nancy
น่าสิပဲမြင်ပြီ
နှမ်းအစေမဟုတ်ဘူးနဲ့အတိနှမ်းသိလေ
အော်မြင်ဘူးတဲ့ဗျာမြင်ဘူးတဲ့ဗျာ
အဲ့အောင်က pods လို့ခေါ်တယ်
hot
pods ဒါကိုပြောတာဒါမျိုးပြောတာဒါက pods လို့ခေါ်တယ်ဒီအခွင့်ကိုလေဒီအခွင့်နဘေကအစိမ်းကတော့ pods လို့ခေါ်တယ်ညီမဆိုလို့ရှိရင်နဘေကဟောတော့ pods လို့ခေါ်တယ်အထက်ကတော့အမှ seed လို့ခေါ်တယ် nut လို့ခေါ်တယ်ဟုတ်နော် okay and okay Pishik can you please read this one specific
specific foods a person does not eat usually for personal or religious reasons
okay religious reasons okay what is the difference between allergies and dietary restrictions what's the difference right allergy right a person doesn't eat a specific food and dietary restriction a person doesn't eat a specific food but they have different reasons for not eating that kind of food so what is the difference between allergies and dietary restrictions okay look at this one right allergies a medical condition that can make a person sick when they eat specific foods right so when someone has an allergy to something when they eat it they get sick or they have to be hospitalized right their body doesn't accept that kind of food okay not because they don't want to eat not because they want to avoid but because they can't eat it if they eat, they are sick. That's why they don't eat that kind of food. It's called allergies. Okay, dietary restrictions, religious reasons or personal reasons. Let's say like Kubiang, he doesn't eat beef, not because he is allergic to beef, just because maybe like his parents taught him, okay, like eating beef is not good. That's why he doesn't eat. It's a personal reason. Okay. And if you Hindu, you don't eat beef because of your religious belief. Okay, not because you are allergic to beef. တရားကွဲလား allergy နဲ့ dietary restriction ကွဲလား
Where?
ကွဲနော် dietary restriction ဆိုတာကြတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးဘာသာရေးအရာပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ရေးအရာမစားတာ allergies ကကြတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးတစ်ခုခုခန္ဓာကိုယ်ကအဲ့လိုမျိုးစိတ်ဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲဓာတ်မတည့်လို့မစားတာ okay do you have any dietary restrictions okay when foreign students came to my school the lunch lady she always asks okay does any student have like an allergy or have any dietary restrictions because some I mean not some like many like people from the West like they avoid a specific kind of food and like we have maybe like 2 or 3 volunteers at my school and like most of them are vegetarians they don't eat meat so whenever the lunch lady prepares for them she needs to prepare something for me for the white people okay okay how do you pronounce DIETLYISTICTIONS everybody how do you pronounce this one
dietary restriction.
dietary restrictions dietary restrictions
Dietary
Restriction.
restrictions right how about ALLEGIES
Allergies.
allergies 다가 allergic
allergic
allergic 다가
Allergies.
how about
allergic
VGTRIAN
Vegetarian.
vegetarian how about
Vegetarian.
SIDEGISH
Side dish.
side dish how about ALACARTE a la carte
a la
a la
carte.
carte
a la
a la
carte
carte how about DSSERT
Dessert.
dessert how about ENTREE
Entries.
entree entree how about
Entree.
APPETIZER
Appetizer.
appetizer right appetite가 뭐예요 appetite appetite가 뭐예요 사진제 right okay I don't have an appetite 뭐예요 I don't have an appetite 그러세요
사진
사진
음식.
아니 내 미시부 right okay she does not have an appetite for fried chicken 그러세요
这酒啥子东西
사진 음식.
두 번 맞죠 사진을 say 미시부 okay okay right let's move on to the next slide okay before we read these passages let's look at the picture first Main Street Food track you know track around track what is the meaning of track track what is the meaning of track what is the meaning of track
Truck guy.
track car right Main Street Food track ကဘာပြောရအောင်
Street food ဆိုတာလမ်းဘေးဈေးတဲ့အဲ့လိုမျိုး
လမ်းဘေးကား
မှာ
နဲ့နော်ကားနဲ့
လမ်းဘေး
ရ
မှာ
တယ်ပြော
ည
နော်
ကားလေး
okay and then like for entree we have spaghetti you know spaghetti
Entrees. Yes.
how about burger
Burger.
hamburger
Yes.
okay
Hamburger.
how about pizza okay so when you eat burger pizza or spaghetti like are you full ဗိုက်ပြေလား
right
ပြေလား
ကျွေးနေပိုက်ပြည့်တယ်
Bye bye.
Yes, that's when they are entree, right? The main dish could be the main course. Okay? And side fries side dish like okay. And then like nachos ကကြတော့စားလည်းမစားဘူးသူကယောဂနဲ့လုပ်ထားတဲ့ဟာမျိုးလေးဘာမျိုးလေးကိုပြောတာဒါမျိုးလေးပြောတာငါတို့ခုကျဆိုင်မှာရတဲ့ဟာလားတော့မသိဘူးเนาะ Okay Emily see tu no see tu စားဘူးတော့လေခုပြ and Pishik have you ever tried kudio
Could you? Yeah,
Quit you, yes.
could you?
yes okay
Yes.
ခုကျဆိုင်မှာဒါမျိုးလေးရှိလာမသိဘူးပဲလေးအားလုံးကြည့်လို့ပုံစံမျိုးလေးเนาะ Okay like they are made of yogurt ဆိုတော့လို့ထားတာเนาะ and then chicken wings ကပါတော့
Shut down.
ချက်တောင်မယ် okay and then beverage ကပါတော့
Beverage.
beverage ကပါတော့
Pure.
ဖြော်ရည်တောက်ဆရာပြောနော် lemonade why is it lemonade ကပါရောတမယာဖြော်ရည် right milk shake and then coffee and dessert donut cupcake ice cream okay and then okay I will give you maybe like 2 minutes okay just go over this slide okay just read this in your mind and see if there are some words that you can pronounce okay I'll give you 2 minutes first paragraph today Emily okay
Check.
okay please read the first paragraph
Today we are at the Main Street food truck. This food truck just opened last week and is already very popular with the local. They have a large menu with many different options. Today we are going to eat everything on the menu.
okay that's good okay today we at the Main Street food truck this food truck just opened last week and Emily how do you pronounce the week
Week.
and it's already very popular with the locals what is the locals ကပါရော
Okay.
Deduction.
Dedagan, right? Okay, very popular with the locals. They have a large menu with different options. Today we are going to eat everything on the menu. Okay. Kubya, can you please read the second paragraph?
Yes, teacher. For entries, they have developed
Spaghetti.
spaghetti, and pizza. They have fire, knuckles, and chicken wing for the sides. Today are limonades, milkshake, and coffee. There is one dish option and adult cupcake with ice cream. Let's try them all.
Okay. Kubya, spaghetti.
Yeah. Spaghetti.
Burgers. And
Burger.
fries. What is the fries? Fries ka ba? A jaw, right?
Jaw.
Fries. And then so okay. Kubya, how do you pronounce lemonade?
Limonade.
Lemonade. How about milkshakes?
Milkshake.
Okay. And then okay. Donut cupcake. Do you know donut? Donut
Yes.
cupcake. Donut
Donut
cupcake. Okay. For entrees, they have spaghetti, burgers, and pizza. They have fries, nachos, and chicken wings for the sides. Okay, what is the for the sides? For the sides, Gabayo. What is the for the sides? For the sides ဆိုတာကြတော့ဆက်လို့နေပြီးတော့အပြည့်စုံရေးလို့ရှိရင် for the side dish လို့သုံးလို့ရတယ်နော်ပြည့်စုံလို့ရှိရင်တော့နေပြီးတော့ and they have fries nachos and chicken wings for the side dish လူမျိုး spaghetti တို့ဘာလို့ပြောလဲတွဲစားဖို့အတွက်အရန်ဟင်းပါငါအရန်ရှိတယ်အရန်ဟင်းငါတော့မှတက်တော့မှလူမျိုး nachos တို့ဘာလို့ရှိရပြောနော် okay and the drinks are lemonade, milkshakes, and coffee. There is one dessert option, a donut cupcake with ice cream. Let's try them all. Okay. Sido, I want you to read the third paragraph, but when you do it, I want you to read slowly, not like quickly, okay? And then, please be careful of your pronunciation, okay? Sido.
Let's start with entrance.
Entrees.
Oh, entrance. Oh, the the burger là kìa.
Yeah, the burgers.
The burger is delicious. It's so juice fruit. Strawberry fruit là kìa.
Flavorful.
Flavorful. The topping are tomato.
Tomatoes.
Tomato. Least try làm gì kìa bạn kìa.
Okay. Barbecue.
Barbecue. Barbecue là gì?
Okay. See the entrees. Entrees.
Entrees.
Okay. Flavorful.
Sao bà biểu đây làm
Flavorful.
gì thôi?
Flavorful. Flavorful.
Flavorful.
Flavorful.
Flavorful.
Flavorful.
Flavorful.
Okay. And then toppings. Toppings.
Topping.
Okay, and
Topping.
then lettuce. Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Lettuce. Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Okay, everybody, what is the lettuce? Lettuce 가 봐요. Lettuce가 what is the lettuce? That when you buy a burger and they have sometimes meat, sometimes fried egg, tomatoes, and lettuce in the middle.
Salad.
And the green one, right, is lettuce. Saladကိုပြောတာเนาะ Okay. What is a barbecue sauce? Barbecue sauceကပြောမှာ sauce ကပါ sauce.
အချင်း
sauce က sauce ပဲเนาะ barbecue sauce. Okay. Toppings. What is the toppings ကပါရော What is the toppings? ဆရာတို့နေပါလို့ပြောပီဇာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့ငါတို့ ਨੇ အပေါ်ကထည့်တာပေါ့နော်ပီဇာကအပေါ်ပြန်အုပ်မထားဘူးလေအပေါ်အပေါ်ကဖုံးနေတာပြောပီဇာကငါတို့အသားရပါလေအဲ့တော့ topping လို့ခေါ်တယ်ငါတို့ဘာကကြောက်လို့ရှိရင်တော့သူကအပေါ်ကပြန်အုပ်တာမလို့ငါတို့အဲ့မှာလိပ်ပဲတော့တွေ့တာမဲ့အပေါ်ကရောက်မလို့အလဲရောက်နေတာပေါ့နော် topping ကတော့ tomato ထည့်တယ်ငါတို့မှာ lettuce ထည့်တယ်အသားပါထည့်အဲ့ကောင် topping လို့ခေါ်တယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဆရာတို့မှာငါတို့ ice cream coffee ဘာလို့ရှိရင်လေအပေါ်ဟိုထည့်ရလေအဲ့ကောင် topping လို့ခေါ်လို့ရတယ်နော် Okay, let's start with entrees. Wow, the burger is delicious. What is the meaning of delicious? Delicious ကပါရော
ရတာရှိတယ်
Okay, can you give me the same meaning of delicious?
tasty
Tasty. It's so juicy. What is my juices?
juice
You try that, right?
Juicy.
Juicy. And the watermelon is juices. The steak is juices. Okay, where's the flavorful? Flavorful ပါရော
ရတာ
What
အ
is
စုံ
အရသာစုံတာ right? Flavor. Flavor ပါရော
ရ
Flavor
တာ
အရသာ right? Taste ကလည်းပါတော့အရသာ
ရတာ
Flavorful ကျတော့အရသာစုံတော့ right? Flavorful. And the toppings are tomatoes, lettuce, and barbecue sauce. Okay, Bosomia, how do you pronounce lettuce?
lettuce, lettuce,
Lettuce. How about toppings?
toppings,
Toppings. Toppings. Okay, how about flavor?
flavorful,
Flavorful. Okay. And then
Flavorful.
Emily.
yes
No, I'm not. Pisik. Sorry, Emily. Pisik, can you please read this paragraph?
You can add 2 pieces of bacon and a slice of cheese for $1.5 total. The spaghetti has 4 meatballs, some olives, and mashed cheese, but it doesn't have any sauce. This dish is okay. I like spaghetti with sauce. The pizza has so many toppings. It has mushrooms, onions, pepperonis, sausage, and cheese. For the pizza, you can choose a thick crust or thin crust.
Okay. How do you pronounce melted? Melted. Well, melted, right? Melted cheese. Okay. You can add 2 pieces of bacon. What is my bacon? Bacon ပါရော
အသားကင်လားဆရာအမဲသားကင်
bacon. What is my bacon? ဘာကြောင့်မလို့ bacon ကပြောအဲ့လိုမျိုးအသားကြောက်တော့ရရတယ်နော်အများကြီးကတော့ဝက်ပေါင်ကြောက်ကိုပြောများရယ်နော် bacon this is bacon ဒီအသားအချောက်လည်းရရနော်မရဘူးမဟုတ်နော်ငါတို့များအဖြစ် bacon ဆိုရင်ငါတို့ဝက်သားအချောက်ကိုပြောများရယ်နော်ဝက်သားအချောက် okay these are bacons okay ဝက်သားအချောက်တို့ပေါင်းရင်တီးရတယ်အချောက်တွေထိကြတယ်လေ bacons okay and bacon and a slice of cheese a slice of slice what's my slice ကပါslice ကပါတော့ what's my slice ကပါတော့ a slice of cheese ဆိုပါရော a slice of watermelon ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဖဲသိပါတော့ the size right a slice of cheese ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်
watermelon တစ်စိတ်
a slice of cheese ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လေ cheese စိတ်
cheese တစ်စိတ်
လေးတွေပါနော် okay okay and then for ဒါကြရင်ဖတ်လို့ရှိရင်တော့ဘယ်လိုဖတ်လဲ 1.5 dollars total 1.5 dollar နောက်မှထည့်ရတယ်နော် 1.5 dollars total the spaghetti has 4 meatballs ကပါရော
Talon.
Talon, right? So we have meatballs made of fish, beef, pork, chicken, right? Meatballs are different types. Okay, Emily, which one do you like the most? Fish meatball or like beef or pork or chicken?
Fish.
Fish. How about Musuna? What is your favorite? Musuna, are you there?
Oh, yes. Pork.
Pork. Okay. Then olives. Olives 가봐요. Olives. Pichik, why is there olives? Okay, download Okay, let's check it's put it right. Olive. Keep going, olive. Okay, like wine made of olives fruit is so expensive. Okay, it's one of the most expensive type of oil. Okay, the olive oil ကဒါအရေးကြီးရနော် ဒီပါ olive လားစားမစားဘူး
အဲ့ဒီ
Okay.
စားဘူးတဲ့ဆရာ
စားဘူးလား
ဟုတ်စားဘူးတဲ့ဆရာ
Oh. Okay, so how does it taste? Sweet, sour,
ချင်းတယ်ဆရာချင်း
okay.
တောကြီးတွေမှာရှိရတောကြီးတွေမှာရှိရဒီထိုင်းမှာတော့တစ်ခါစားဘူးလေဆရာ
Okay. Okay. So like I'm like if you're bored, go to YouTube and watch a documentary about people stealing olive fruits because black market for like olive oil is on the rise. ဒီမျိုး olive oil တအားစီလို့လေတချို့လူဆိုရင်ဗာစီမှာခိုးလိုက်ပါရှင်နော်ကိုယ့်ကိုယ်ထုတ်ပြီးရောင်းလိုက်ပါရှင်နော် Okay, olive. Okay, and then melted. Where's the melted? Melt ကပါရော melt. Melt. Where's the melt?
အရေးပြော
အရေးပြောတာ right? Melted cheese ဆိုပါရော melted cheese ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်boiled egg ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော boiled egg
ပြုတ်လား
ပြုတ်ထားတဲ့ကြက်ဥ right? Melted cheese ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဘာလို့အရေးပြောနေရပါတော့ cheese ကိုပြောတာ
cheese
right? Okay. But it doesn't have any sauce. This dish is okay. I like spaghetti with sauce. The pizza has so many toppings. It has mushrooms. Where's my mushrooms? Mushrooms ကဘာလို့
Move.
mushrooms.
Mole.
How about
Oh.
Pishik, how do you pronounce this one?
onions
Okay. So when I started learning English, I pronounced just like you, onions, but the correct pronunciation is onions. Oh no, onions. Okay. How about
Onions.
pepperoni? Where's my pepperoni? Pepperoni 봐요. Pepperoni is this one. The red one on the pizza. This is pepperoni. Okay, let me show you a picture, right?
pepperoni
pepperoni 싸울라. pepperoni.
P-E-P-P-E-R-O-N
pepperoni. 나 반으로 가면 어디? Okay, pepperoni. Okay. How about it now? Is it kind of soft? It's made of meat, right? It's made of like minced meat. Hold on. Have you ever tried pepperoni pizza? Pepperoni
What the
Saula.
Sabula?
Okay. Pepperoni is an American variety of spicy salami made from cured pork and beef seasoned with paprika and chili peppers, right? So mostly it's made of pork and beef with some spices. They mix them together and then they put into something that looks like sausage. And then like they slice it into smaller pieces and they put it on the pizza, then pepperoni. Pisik, have you ever tried pepperoni pizza?
Yes,
Okay, how did it taste?
mình nấu lắm.
How did it the one you try taste?
Really easy. Tao gọi chợ.
Okay. Okay. How about Mosumya? Mosumya, have you ever tried pepperoni pizza?
Yes.
Yeah, so how does it taste?
That's the ဘယ်လိုယူလဲပြောတာစား
Okay, how does it taste? Like how is the taste? Is sweet, sour, like delicious? Is this delicious or like juicy, blah blah blah, right? How does it taste? Well, that's you.
အရသာအဲ့လောက်ကြီးမကြိုက်လို့မပြောတော့ဘူးဆရာ
Okay, how about Sidhu? So have you ever tried pepperoni pizza?
မစားဘူးဆရာ
How about Kubia?
Musafu teacher.
Okay,
ကျွန်
how
တော်
about Emily? Emily, okay, let me tell you about my experience of eating pizza. It was like 2 years ago. I was in Manly, and I got an appetite for pizza, and I requested my teacher to buy me a small pizza, not a big one. Like big one was so expensive, and he like bought me one, and then like the delivery arrived in the morning, but I didn't have enough time to eat it, so I left it in my room and until like 2 o'clock. And when I tried it, it was hot, hot. Like money, right? It was cheese pizza. Like the topping was cheese. And then like when it was cold, like it didn't taste good. Like mahawala, okay? And what is sausage? Sausage kabayo. What is a sausage?
ကြက်ဥကြောင်လို့
Huh? Sausage အသားကြောင် right?
ဒါကြောင်
Sausage 什么 meaning 在哪里 Sausage. These are sausages, okay? These are sausage, okay? Sausage. And cheese. For the pizza, you can choose a thick crust. Where's no crust? Crust cover. Where's no crust? Crust.
We don't know.
Okay, look at this. Okay, let me show you a piece of pizza, okay? Okay, look at this photo, right? And the middle part is soft and delicious, right? But the edge of the pizza, right? These are the edge, right? The edge. Edge ကပါရောအစွန်းကိုပြောနော် the edge, okay? So we call it crust. ဒါကတော့နဘေးမှာအစွန်းရဟာမာနေတဲ့ဟာကတော့ crust လို့ခေါ်တယ် okay? Crust. Okay. When you eat a pizza, and I mean like not you like maybe like 2 months ago I went to a restaurant and had pizza dinner with my teachers, and I like the middle part of the pizza. It was delicious and soft, but like the crust, the edge of the pizza was really hard. It was really hard to chew on it. That crust လို့ခေါ်တယ်။အကောင်ကတော့ crust လို့ခေါ်တယ် okay? Thick crust. What is thick? Thick ကပါရော
True.
ထူတယ်
Tura, right? Thick crust and thin crust. Okay. And then, okay, how do you pronounce Pepperoni? How do you pronounce this one?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. How about Sausage?
Sausage.
Sausage. How do you pronounce Crust?
Crust.
Crust.
Crust. How about Meatballs?
Meatballs.
Meatballs, right? Meatballs. How about OLIVES?
Olive.
Olive. How about MELTED?
Milk.
Melted.
Melted. Okay. How about MUSHROMS?
Mushroom.
Mushrooms. How about SLICE? Slice. Okay. Kubia, how do you pronounce SPAGHETTI? How do you pronounce SPAGHETTI? Kubia, are you there? Okay.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, Kubia.
Yes,
How do you pronounce
teacher, mostly your time
SPAGHETTI?
Hello.
Yes. How do you
Yes.
pronounce SPAGHETTI?
SPAGETS.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Okay.
Spaghetti.
And Sidu, how do you pronounce LETDUCE? Sidu, are you there? Okay. Everybody, how do you pronounce LETDUCE?
Lettuce.
Lettuce. Okay. How do you pronounce FLAVORFUL?
Flavorful.
Flavorful. How about FRIES?
Fries.
Fries. How about LEMONADE?
Lemonade.
Okay. Mosumia, can you please read this paragraph now?
Yes. Now let's try the sign, the fries and homemade, and you can try how much salt goes on your fries. There are 3 salt levels: no salt, some salt, and a lot of salt. I tried some salt. The overall kitchen will have 4 pieces and 2 cans of salt. Whoa, this 1 ounce spicy. I need something cold. Let's try the chocolate milkshake. Milkshakes, there really goes. The nachos are a crazy old style. You can trust anything for the menu as in the topic. I ordered nacho with cheese, onion, tomato, and bacon.
Okay. Mosumia, how do you pronounce SALT? Salt. What is the meaning of salty? Salty 알아요?
Ngàn.
Ngandor, right? Okay. And what is the meaning of homemade? Homemade 알아요? Homemade 와 a chef, right? Homegrown vegetable 알아요? Homegrown vegetables 보세요. Homegrown vegetables 보세요.
A가 뒤에
A 사이드에 hindi 효구가. Okay. Mosumia, how do you pronounce CHOOSE? Choose. How about CHOSE?
chooses.
Chose. Choose, right? Chosen, and then choice가 뭐예요? choice가 noun, choice가 유시의 noun, right? choose가 유시의 chose가 유시의 chosen가 아니라 but 3, okay? choose, chose, chosen. And then, how do you pronounce PICES? 뭐소냐? How do you pronounce PICES? Pieces. How do you pronounce KINDS? Kinds, right? Okay, 2 kinds of sauce 뭐예요? kind ကပါအောင် kind ကအမျိုးအစား right two kinds of sauce ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်
sauce 2မျိုး
sauce 2မျိုး right okay two kinds of fried chicken ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
ကြက်ကြော်2မျိုး
ကြက်ကြော်2မျိုးပဲငါတို့မှာ two types ကလည်းပါအောင် type ကလည်းပါတော့
အမျိုးအစား
အမျိုးအစားပဲ two types of sauce ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
sauce အမျိုးအစား
sauce
sauce အ
2
မျိုး
မျိုးပဲနော် sauce 2မျိုးပဲဗျာနော် okay and then how do you pronounce PICES ဘယ်လိုထွက်လဲ
pieces
pieces right okay အဲ့မှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင် four pieces ဆိုပါရော
4ပိုင်းပိုင်းပါ
လေးစိတ်လေးဘယ်လိုပြောလေးခုလေးစိတ်ပါမယ် okay four pieces of let's say four pieces of chicken wings ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော chicken wings ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
ပိုင်းပိုင်းကြက်တော့ပါလေးစိတ်စိတ်တယ်
ကျက်တော့မှလေးခုပြောနော် four pieces of chicken wings ကျက်တော့မှလေးခုပြောနော် okay and then let's say like four pieces of fried chicken ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော four pieces of fried fish ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော four pieces of fried fish ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော fish
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 ကြက်ငါးကြော်
ငါးကြော်3ခုပြောငါးကြော်4ခုပြောနော်ငါးကြော်4ခုကတော့ four pieces of pieces ဆိုပြောနော် okay and ဒီမှာငါတို့နေပြီးတော့ something cold ကိုဒီပေါ်ကြည့်မယ်နော် something cold ဒါတော့ကျတော့ something plus adjective ဘယ်နော်ငါတို့something spicy ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
တချို့
something spicy ဆိုရင်ဆက်လာတယ်ခုခု right okay something interesting ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
ချို့ဟာစိတ်ဝင်စားတယ်
စိတ်ဝင်စားတာကောင်းတဲ့ဟာတခုခု right okay that's like I saw something strange ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော I saw something strange ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော strange I saw something strange ဆိုလို့ strange ကပါ
the same
ထူးဆန်းတာ right I saw something strange ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ပါတော့ငါစမ်းတစ်ခုမြင်ခဲ့တယ် right okay I want let's say something like sour to drink ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော I want something sour to drink ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
ငါချင်တဲ့ရာတစ်ခုခု
တခုခုအောင်တောက်ရှင်တယ်
လိုချင်တယ်
okay okay and now let's try the sides the fries are homemade and you can choose how much salt goes on your fries okay how much salt okay what is my how much salt okay when do we use how much ကိုဘယ်ချိန်မှာသုံးငါတို့
ဘယ်လောက်လဲ
ဘယ်လောက်လဲ right so we use how much with uncountable nouns uncountable nouns တော့ money or salt or rice right like nouns that are uncountable we can use how much with them how much money how much salt okay and then fries ကပါ fries
ကြော်လား
အကျော်တွေပြောတာနော် okay why not there are three salt levels why is not there three salt levels what is the meaning of three salt levels
အငံ
ငန်3မျိုး
အငန် level ပေါ့နော်
level
အဆင့်3ဆင့်ရှိရပြော right no salt some salt a lot of salt I show some salt the box of chicken wings right when you go to okay I feel like here like where I live when I go to buy fried chicken I have two ways of buying it one is with a plastic bag another one is with a box and the chicken fried with the box is more expensive than the one with plastic bag okay a box of fried chicken 这就不能特别吧no box okay a box of fried chicken wings has 4 pieces and 2 kinds of sauce while these wings are spicy I need something cold let's try the chocolate milkshake that's really good the initials are at create your own style what is the meaning of create your own style what is the meaning of create ကပါရော
ဖန်တီးတာ
ဖန်တီး
ဖန်တီးတာ your own ဆိုပါရော
ကိုပိုင်
ကိုပိုင်စက်
ပုံ
တာ
စံ
ပုံပြနော် okay ကိုယ်ပဲthe initials are a create your own style ဘာပြောနေတာမင်းကြတဲ့ပုံစံပါတော့လုပ်လို့ရတယ်ပေါ့နော် let's say like okay so like you can choose anything from the menu as a topping right let's say the initials like can be eaten with cheese onion tomatoes bacon lettuce I mean all types of like things and then you can choose your favorite, right? If you want to eat nachos with only like cheese, and you can order like nachos with cheese. Okay, that means you create your own style. You can choose anything from the menu as a topping. I order nachos with cheese, onion, tomatoes, and bacon. Mosumya, how do you pronounce onion?
Onion.
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 Onion. Okay. Pishik, can you please read the last paragraph? Okay, okay. Kubya, can you please read this paragraph?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Now for dishes to that donut
Cupcake.
donut cupcake. Donut cupcake is delicious and not too sweet. They made vanilla ice cream fresh every day. I recommend the coffee with the dishes. The coffee flavors taste delicious with the donut cupcake. I haven't tried the lemon, lemonade yet. I get to go cut.
Okay. How do you pronounce DESSERT? What is similar to
Dishes.
DESSERT? Dessert. Kubya, dessert.
Dessert.
Dessert. Okay. Donut cupcake.
Donut cupcake.
Donut cupcake. Okay. Vanilla ice cream. Okay, what is vanilla ice cream? Vanilla ice cream 봐요.
노야다 이게 뭐.
huh? 아무리 봐요.
노야다 바닐라.
Vanillas. Okay, this one vanilla. Okay, I don't know how it tastes. But is it sour? 별로 신나라, 좋아라.
초래.
Sure, right? Okay, vanilla. Ice cream only 4 ingredients, no eggs, citrus. Extra milk. Oh, okay. The homemade ice cream is easy to make with just 4 ingredients: pure vanilla extract, milk, heavy whipping cream, and sugar. Also, it's gonna be so sweet, right? Okay. And Kuya, how do you pronounce RECOMMENT? Kuya, recommend. Okay, how about FLAVOR?
Flavors.
Flavor. Okay, how about TSTES? Taste. Taste delicious 가봐요. It tastes good 써봐요. It tastes good 쓰듯이.
야다 가운.
야다 가운해, right? It tastes delicious 쓰듯이요. It tastes delicious. 가운해, right? It tastes sweet 쓰듯이요.
야다 초래.
쇼래. Taste, right? Okay, taste. Okay, with the donut cupcake, I haven't tried. Okay, and the lemonade, yeah, I will get a to-go cap. What's a to-go? To-go 봐요. I'll get a to-go cap. 봐요. What is my to-go cap? Hmm? Okay, let's look for it, right? To-go, I want to show you a photo. To-go cap. This to-go cap, right? Let's say like you go to a restaurant and you want to drink something. Let's say like lemonade, and then they always sell lemonade with that kind of cap. That's it, like to-go cap. Okay. And okay, now let's move to the next slide. Okay. The A and L quayမလားအကုန်လုံးခုပြစီသူအမလီမဆုံးရအောင် A and ရဲ့အသုံးကွဲလား Okay, so what do we use A with? ဒီထဲမှာသုံးတော့
A က B D နဲ့စတဲ့ဟာ
B နဲ့စရ and ကြတော့တရနဲ့စတဲ့ဟာ right but we have an exception okay use A or N based on sound not letters sometimes when we see a word that has the sound of the letter A we use N H O U က R ပါရော
နိုင်
နာယူအချိန်ပဲ hour right hour မဟုတ် hour hour တရှိတော့ဘာလို့လဲ and hour ဘာမှမလို့ information ကြတော့ information
ပေါ့
သုံးလား information ကြတော့ no we can't use an with information because it's an uncountable noun right ဟော uniform ကြတော့ uniform
ဟုတ်
Nó không ai nằm thì nó khổ biết rồi.
ဆိုတော့လေဒီ uniform ဆိုပြီးတော့ university ကချွန်းချက်ပေါ့နော် university ဒီကောင်းလေးဆိုလို့ကျင်တော့ဆရာတို့ဒီမှာ n နဲ့မသုံးဘူးအမြဲတမ်း n နဲ့သုံးတယ်ပြီးတော့ a နဲ့သုံးတယ် n နဲ့မသုံး is an exception okay ခိုင်းတယ်ငါတို့နေပြောဒီတရနဲ့စလို့ရှိရင် a နဲ့သုံးတာမှန်တယ်တရနဲ့စရင် n သုံးတာမှန်တယ် b နဲ့စရင် a သုံးတာတစ်ခါကြလို့ရှိရင်တော့အတန်အောင်လိုက်ပြီလို့ရှိရင်နဲ့ an ပြောင်းလာရှိတယ်ပြောနော် okay article star that is a definite article use that with the sounds you can use that with all nouns เนาะအကုန်သုံးလို့ရတယ်เนาะဆိုတော့ဒီ that သုံးတာပါလဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ပြောတဲ့သူကလည်းအဲ့ဒါကိုသိနေရမယ်ပြီးရင်အပြောခံတဲ့သူကအဲ့ဒါကိုသိနေတယ်ပြီးရင်တော့နေပြီးတော့ဟောတော့ကွာ self နှစ်ကြောင်းရှိရယ်ကွာနှစ်ကြောင်းရှိရအောင်မှာအရင်အကြောင်းအကြောင်းနာမည်ကိုပြောတယ်နောက်အကြောင်းအကြောင်း that ထည့်ဟောတော့ကွာthat's it အဲ့ဒါကြည့်ကြည့်မယ်နော် okay the restaurant closes at 9 p.m. ငါတို့မျိုးပြောတဲ့သူကရောနားထောင်တဲ့သူကရောငါတို့နေပြီးအဲ့ restaurant ဘယ်စားဆိုင်ဆိုတာသိနေတာနှစ်ယောက်လုံးကသိနေမှာတော့ that သုံးတာ that the restaurant closes at 9 p.m. let's like Kubya and Sidu they live in Shan State okay and there's only one restaurant they both know that restaurant and then Kubya tells Sidu hey like the restaurant closes at 9 p.m. okay they both know which restaurant it is နှစ်ယောက်လုံးကအဲ့ဘယ်အောင်သိနေတာဟုတ်လားAnd then the ice cream is melting. That's like Mosumya and Emily. They live together, right? And then Emily bought some ice creams for Mosumya. Mosumya put it on the table and then she hasn't eaten it yet and it's melting. When Emily said, hey Mosumya, the ice cream is melting and they both know which ice cream they are talking about, not the one in the shop, the one on the table. နှစ်ယောက်လုံးကဘယ်ဟာသိနေရအဲ့ဒါငါတို့တက်သုံးတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော် The waiter gave us a menu The Eiffel Tower is in France နော်ဆိုတော့ဒီငါတို့က AN တဲ့ကြတော့တခုတည်းတူသုံးတာ there ကကြတော့ပြောတဲ့သူဟာကောနားထောင်တဲ့သူဟာကောသိနေဟာငါတို့တက်သုံးတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော် Okay AN person that there are three articles in English AN that use AN with general nouns General nouns are not specific. They are any person, place, in the blood. A customer in the restaurant gave me a tip, right? Okay, look at the sentence. A customer in the restaurant gave me a tip. Okay. A customer in the restaurant. Customer gave me a tip. Okay, so look at these two sentences. A customer in the restaurant gave me a tip, and the customer gave me a tip. What is the difference between these two sentences? ဒီမှာဘာကွာနှစ်ကောင်မှာနှစ်ကြောင်းမှာဘာကွာတော့အဲ့ဒီမှာဘာကွာတော့ What is the difference? A customer in the restaurant gave me a tip, and the customer gave me a tip.
ဒါနဲ့ဒီ A customer နဲ့တူกว่า A နဲ့တုံး
A နဲ့တက်တုံးနဲ့အဲ့ဘာကွာတော့
ဒီ တယောက်ပဲပြောတဲ့ဟာရေ
ဆိုတော့ဒီ customer ကကြတော့ customer အများကြီးရှိတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဘယ်သူဆိုတာမသိဘူး customer အဲ့မှာ a customer in the restaurant gave me a tip let's say like Emily works at a restaurant Okay. And then when she arrives back at home, she tells her parents, okay, a customer gave me a tip. Okay. Her parents don't know who that customer is. Okay. And then Emily and Mosonia, they both work at a restaurant. And then a customer came in and ordered something and he ate it. When he left, he gave Emily a tip. And then Emily told Mosonia, hey, the customer gave me a tip. That means Mosomia and Emily, they both know which customer. Okay? The customer. Okay? And then I like a glass of water. Use that with specific noun, right? Specific nouns are a person, place, thing you already know. The children in the playground are eating cupcakes. Okay, the children in the playground are eating cupcakes. Let's say like let's say Sidhu and Kubia, right? They are teachers. They work at a school, and some students are in the room. Some students in the playground. And then Sidhu tells Kubia, hey, look, the children in the playground are eating cupcakes, right? Not the children in the classroom, but the children in the playground. ဘုံကတိကြတယ်။ဘယ်ကျောင်းသားတွေဘယ်ကလေးတွေလဲ။ဟောတော့ငါတို့ကစားလုံးမှာရှိတဲ့ကလေးတွေအခက်နဲ့ကလေးတွေမဟုတ်ဘူး။ဟုတ်မလား။အဲ့မှာဆိုရင်အဲ့မှာဆိုနေရာတော့သိနေရဒီကစားမှာရှိနေတဲ့ကလေးတွေကမုံစားနေဆိုတာကိုခုပြရောစီသူကသိနေဟောင်းသိနေနော် Okay, I saw the president on TV. President ပါ president. President ကပါတော့ Why is the president?
Oh, good.
Tamara.
Tamakala, yeah.
And
oh,
Tamara, right? Okay.
Tamara.
I saw the president on TV. Let's say, like we are friends and we are watching the TV. No, like we are, let's say, having a party, and Emily is watching the TV, and then she sees the president on TV, and then hey, like I saw the president, and we all know which president. Okay, အကုန်လုံးကနေပြီးတော့ I think နေတယ်တော့ that သုံးတယ် right? I saw the president on TV. Use that to introduce a person, place, thing for the second time or name and a specific person or place, thing, right? ဟုတ်လား that နှစ်ကြောင်းမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လေတဲ့ငါတို့ကပထမအကြောင်းမှာမြင့်ပြီဆိုတော့ငါတို့ပြန်ပြီးတော့ that သုံးလို့ရတယ်လို့ပြောတာနော် How about let's say I am reading a book called let's say like sparring partner sparring partner ဟဲ့ငါကsparring partner လို့အမည်ဆက်တာငါဖတ်နေတယ် I'm reading a book called sparring partner အဲ့ဒါတော့နောက်ထပ်တယ်မယ် the book ငါက the book is interesting လို့ပြော the book is interesting ဆိုရင်
Oh, I say was some.
Say what
ဆိုတော့ let's say like Sidhu and I'm are friends and I tell Sidhu, hey Sidhu, I'm reading a book called Sparring Partner. And then I said, the book is interesting. Sidhu and I know which book. Okay, ငါတိကျငါပထမခေါက်တော့ငါတော့ a book လို့သုံးတယ်မလား a book called Sparring Partner. Sparring Partner လို့ခေါ်ဆိုတော့ငါဖတ်နေတယ်အဲ့ဒါပြန်ပြန်ပြောတာ and the book is interesting ဆိုရင် the book ဘယ်စာဆို Sidhu ကလည်းသိတယ် I စာဆိုသိတယ်ဆရာလည်း I စာဆိုသိတယ်အဲ့တော့သုံးတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော် Look at a book, the book. Second, use a book, the history of computers. The history of computer ပါရော The histories of computers ဆိုရင် computer တွေရဲ့ဘာလို့တမိုင်း right computers ဘာတွေရဲ့ငါတို့တမိုင်းတော့ computers right ဘယ်လိုတိကျတယ်ငါကlet's say the movies of let's say the movies of ဘုံမရွှေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
Saka.
the PDU ကောင်းတယ်ဘုံမရွှေဘောင်းတယ် PDU the movies of PDU ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော PDU ရဲ့စကားတိကျတယ်ငါဘယ်လိုရဲ့စကားလဲဆို right the movies of PDU okay အဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင် okay let's go over words we learned right ပြန်သားမယ် okay how do you pronounce T
Passat.
Passat okay how about VANILLA
Vanilla.
ice cream
Vanilla ice
how
cream.
about LEMONADE
Lemonade.
Lemonade. How about HAVE and apostrophe T?
Haven't.
Haven't.
Haven't. Try about try.
Try.
TRY try about.
ကြိုးစား
조사라.
သူတို့တပည့်ကတော့ကြိုးစားတာနော်တပည့်ကတော့စားကြည့်တာတောက်ကြည့်တာပေါ့နော် Okay I wanna try let's say pizza ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော I wanna try pizza ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
비싸
ဒီစား
사지.
စားကြည့်စင်
Okay ငါ pizza ပါတော့ငါစားချင်တဲ့ရှိနေတယ် I wanna try pizza ငါ pizza ပါတော့စားချင်တယ် right Okay I wanna try let's say strawberry juice ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
strawberry ဖြော်ရည်တောက်ချင်
strawberry ကတောက်ချင်တယ် I wanna try strawberry juice strawberry ကတောက်ချင်တယ် right ငါ try ကကြတော့တပည့်ရှိရနော်တပည့်ကြတော့ငါတို့ကစူးစမ်းကြည့်ရနော်တပည့်ကြတော့စမ်းကြည့်ရပါညာဆိုပြောတာနော် Okay and how do you pronounce DONUTCUPKKE
donut cupcake
donut cupcake
cupcake
donut cupcake
cupcake
ခုပြမွေးပါနဲ့ပြောရနော် Okay ကြားလား Okay how do you pronounce DONUTCUPKCAKE
Donut cupcake.
donut cupcake Okay how do you pronounce BACON everybody
bacon
bacon why is not bacon bacon ကရော
오다차.
what
သားကြော right Okay and how do you pronounce ONION
아니요.
onion
onions Sidhu how do you pronounce TOMATOES tomatoes Okay and what is my order ပါရော
야.
right Okay and how do you pronounce PICES
피스.
pieces how about SALT
salt
salt how about CHOSE
Close.
toast
chose how about CHOOSE
choose
Okay Okay 毛思淼
Yes.
how do you pronounce CHOSE
choose.
choose ရွေးချယ်သည် right CHOSE
chose.
chose ရွေးချယ်ခဲ့သည် right choice ကပါတော့ရွေးချယ်မှုဒါ choose ကသာဝင်ရထင်တာပါငါတို့ choice ကပါတော့ choose က bad ထင်တာမ bad မဟုတ်ဘူးเนาะ choose chose chosen choice ကသူ့သက် choice ရွေးချယ်မှု choose ရွေးချယ်သည် chose ရွေးချယ်ခဲ့သည် okay and how do you pronounce MILKSHAKE
milkshake
milkshake how about SAUSAGE
sausage
sausage how about PEPPERONI pepperoni okay how about CRUST
crust.
crest CRUS ကပါတော့
crust.
CRUS ကြတော့ crest crest CRUS ကြတော့ crest okay how about MUSHROMS
mushrooms
how about MELTED
melted.
huh
melted.
melted how about OLIVE
olives
how about MEATBALL
Meatball.
meatball how about SLIC
slice
slice
Slice.
Sidhu how do you pronounce SPAGHETDI spaghetti Sidhu one more time spaghetti and how do you pronounce everybody how do you pronounce FLAVOR FUL
flavorful
Flavorful. Flavorful.
Flavorful.
Yeah.
Flavorful.
Yeah, teacher. Flavorful.
Flavorful. Okay. How about Juicy?
Juicy.
Juicy. How do you pronounce BARBECUSAUCE?
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Sauce.
Barbecue sauce. How about LATTUCE?
Lettuce.
Lettuce. Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Lettuce. Okay. How do you pronounce WWW?
Wow.
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 Right. Okay. How about
Wow.
ENTRES?
And strength.
Entrees.
Entrees.
Entrees. Entrees.
Entrees.
Okay. How about LEMONADE?
Lemonade.
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 How about FRES?
Fries.
Fries. Fries. Fries. How about NACHO?
Nacho.
Nachos. Nachos.
Nachos.
Okay. And how about LOCLS?
Locust.
Locust.
Locals. And okay, Emily, how do you pronounce WEK? Week.
Week.
Week. Okay. And how do you pronounce DRETARY?
The tree.
Dietary. Dietary. How about RESTICDIONS?
Restriction.
Restriction. Dietary restriction.
Dietary restriction.
Right?
Restriction.
Let's say that I have dietary restriction. I don't eat beef ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် I have dietary restrictions. I don't eat beef ဆိုရင်ငါမှာ dietary restriction ကဝတ်မဲသားမစားဘူးပြောเนาะမဲသားမစားဘူးပြော Okay. How about ALEGRES?
Allergies.
Allergies. How about ALLERGIC? Allergic. ဆိုတော့ allergic မှာတူနဲ့အများသုံးရတယ်เนาะသူက adjective တူနဲ့တက်သုံးရတယ် allergic to ဟုတ်ပြီเนาะ I am allergic to blah 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 เนาะ allergic to blah blah like I'm allergic to seafood. I'm allergic to peanuts. I'm allergic to beef steam blah 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 allergic to. Okay, how do you pronounce vegetarian? Vegetarian. How about SIDESH?
Side dish.
Side dish. How about ALACATE?
Allocate.
How about
Cat.
ENTRE?
Entries.
Entry.
Okay. And then how about APPETIZER?
Appetizer.
How about APPETITE?
Appetite.
Appetite. What is the appetite? Appetite ကဘာရော Appetite က
Sachin.
စားခြင်းနဲ့စိတ် right appetite ကစားခြင်းနဲ့ appetite ကကြတော့စားခြင်းနဲ့ဖြစ်ပေါ်တရားအောင်ပါတော့စားတဲ့ဟာ appetizers. What is the main course? The main course ကဘာရောအဓိကစားတဲ့ဟာပဲအဓိကစားတာညစာဥမှာအဓိကစားရအောင် the main course လို့ခေါ်တယ်ဟုတ်ပါနော် okay what is the SEPARATE? How do you pronounce that?
Separate.
What is the extra ဘာရော
Bull.
right extra ပါအပေါ် right အပေါ်ပတ်စံလို့ပြောမှာ extra
money
right ဟောမှာစာအုပ်အပေါ်ရှိတယ်ဆိုရင်ပါနော်ငါမှာစာအုပ်ပေါ်ရှိတယ်ဆိုရင် I have
extra books.
extra books extra နော် extra okay hey everybody this is all for today okay yes